In a striking display of symbolism and political theater, tech billionaire Elon Musk took center stage at the Conservative Political Action Conference, CPAC, on Thursday, brandishing a red chainsaw, gifted to him by Argentine President Javier Milei. The chainsaw, a potent emblem of slashing government bureaucracy and reducing public spending, became the focal point of Musk's impassioned speech about the need for efficiency in government operations. The moment, captured on video and widely shared on social media, underscored Musk's role as the head of the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, under the Donald Trump administration, and his commitment to downsizing the federal workforce. The chainsaw, engraved with Milei's slogan, Viva la libertad, carajo, Spanish for "Long live liberty, damn it," was not just a gift, but a statement. It represented a shared vision between Musk and Milei, a vision of smaller government, reduced public spending, and a relentless drive to cut through the red tape that often stifles innovation and economic growth. For Musk, the chainsaw was chainsaw for bureaucracy, a tool to dismantle the inefficiencies that have long plagued the US federal government. The chainsaw as a symbol of austerity. The chainsaw's symbolism is deeply rooted in Milei's own political journey. During his 2023 presidential campaign in Argentina, Milei frequently wielded a chainsaw at rallies to illustrate his commitment to cutting public spending and reducing the size of government. His message resonated with a population weary of economic instability and rampant inflation. After assuming office in December 2023, Milei implemented a series of austerity measures that helped stabilize Argentina's economy, reducing inflation to 2.2% by January 2025. His success story has made him a poster child for libertarian economic policies and a natural ally for Musk, who has long advocated for smaller government and greater efficiency. Musk's embrace of the chainsaw at CPAC was more than just a nod to Milei's success. It was a declaration of his own mission under DOGE. Since its establishment by President Trump in early 2025, DOGE has been tasked with cutting federal spending by nearly $2 trillion. Musk, as the public face of the department, has been at the forefront of this effort, aggressively targeting wasteful expenditures and streamlining government operations. The chainsaw, in this context, became a powerful metaphor for the department's mission to cut through the excess and restore fiscal responsibility. The birth of DOGE, a bold experiment in government efficiency. The Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, was created through an executive order signed by President Trump shortly after he took office in January 2025. The department's mandate is clear: to identify and eliminate wasteful spending across federal agencies, with the goal of saving nearly $2 trillion over the next decade. DOGE operates as an advisory body, with teams of at least 4 employees assigned to each federal agency to scrutinize budgets, contracts, and operations. However, DOGE is not an official government department in the traditional sense. Its creation did not require congressional approval, a fact that has drawn criticism from Democrats and legal challenges from several Democratic-led states. Critics argue that DOGE's unchecked authority and lack of oversight pose a threat to the balance of power within the federal government. Despite these concerns, the Trump administration has defended DOGE as a necessary tool to address the nation's growing debt and inefficiencies. Elon Musk's involvement in DOGE has been a subject of both fascination and controversy. As a special government employee appointed by the White House, Musk serves as an advisor to the president rather than a traditional government official. His role is to provide recommendations and communicate directives, not to make independent decisions. Nevertheless, his high-profile status and outspoken nature have made him a lightning rod for criticism, particularly from those who view his appointment as a conflict of interest. Given his extensive business holdings, Musk's vision for DOGE, cutting waste and restoring accountability at CPAC, Musk outlined his vision for DOGE, emphasizing the need to eliminate waste and restore accountability in government spending. Waste is pretty much everywhere, he declared, citing examples of bloated contracts and inefficient programs that have cost taxpayers billions of dollars. He pointed to DOGE's website, which tracks every dollar saved by the department, as evidence of its success. By February 19th, DOGE had reportedly saved $55 billion, and $55 billion, including an $8 billion contract that was renegotiated
Musk's
to
approach
reduce
to
government
costs
efficiency, is rooted in his experience as a CEO and entrepreneur. He has long been a proponent of lean operations and innovation, principles he has applied to his companies, including Tesla, SpaceX, and Neuralink. At DOGE, he has brought a similar mindset, leveraging data and technology to identify inefficiencies and implement solutions. His goal is not just to cut spending, but to create a more agile and responsive government that can better serve the American people. The chainsaw moment, a viral sensation. The moment Musk received the chainsaw from Milei and swung it in the air was a masterstroke of political theater. The crowd at CPAC erupted in cheers as Musk declared, "This is the chainsaw for bureaucracy." The video of the incident quickly went viral, with supporters praising Musk's commitment to reducing government waste and critics mocking the spectacle as a gimmick. For Musk, the chainsaw was more than just a prop. It was a rallying cry. He used the moment to highlight the challenges facing the federal government and the need for bold action. "We have to cut through the bureaucracy," he said. "We have to make government work for the people, not the other way around." Addressing immigration and election integrity, Musk's speech at CPAC also touched on other contentious issues, including immigration and election integrity. He accused the previous Biden administration and Democrats of allowing over 1 million immigrants into the U.S. with eligibility to work on 2-year permits as part of a strategy to boost their support in swing states. A lot of people don't quite appreciate that this was an actual real scam at scale to tilt the scales of democracy in America, he said, echoing claims made by some conservatives about the 2024 election. When asked by Newsmax host Rob Schmidt if this constituted treason, Musk replied in the affirmative, further stoking the debate over immigration policy and its impact on American democracy. His comments drew both applause and criticism, reflecting the polarized nature of the issue. The future of DOGE and Musk's role as DOGE continues its work. Questions remain about its long-term impact and Musk's role within the department. While the Trump administration has defended Musk's position as an advisor, critics argue that his influence extends far beyond that of a typical government employee. His ability to shape policy and direct resources has raised concerns about transparency and accountability. Despite these challenges, Musk remains committed to his mission. He has expressed openness to auditing the Federal Reserve and other government institutions to identify additional areas for savings. His ultimate goal is to create a government that is more efficient, more accountable, and more responsive to the needs of the American people. Conclusion: a chainsaw for change. Elon Musk's chainsaw moment at CPAC was a powerful symbol of his crusade against government waste and inefficiency. By embracing the chainsaw, Gifted by Argentine President Javier Milei, Musk sent a clear message. The era of bloated bureaucracy is over, and the time for bold action is now. Whether DOGE will succeed in its mission remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: Musk's chainsaw has become an enduring symbol of the fight for smaller government and greater accountability. As the debate over government efficiency continues, Musk's chainsaw will likely remain a focal point of discussion, a reminder of the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead in the quest to create a more efficient and effective government. For Musk, the chainsaw is not just a tool, it is a call to action, a symbol of the need to cut through the red tape and build a better future for all.